All right, everybody, welcome back to the bench. Today, we're going to do the shock mounting on the front for the LCG Mayako. We have to do some extra things here, and let me pull up the wiki page where we have the build setup for that. Hang on, let me find it. LCG suspension. Right. Here we go. This is what it's going to kind of look like. In the front, you see, we need to build all of this. Wonder if you can show cursor. So all of that, this stuff, we have to build. It looks like those screws go through the bottom of the plates and through there. Then there's some inserts that we use for the next bit. Let's take a look, see what we got. This is different. And while there's not a manual for most of this, there's definitely not this other than what you just saw. On the wiki page. So this is all our hardware. Let me put this in the tray. I have a couple extra grub screws left in the last bag. I guess that's okay. I should have poured those right into the thing. Let me make sure there's not any spots that look like they still need a grub. No. Nothing. Yeah. Oh, here's another shim from the last bag, huh? So, we look at that guide. Looks like I'm gonna use these. But are they different shapes? For front and rear, they appear to be all the same. They appear to be all the same. So it looks like these plates go in the front. Let's see. These other ones go in the back. They have a little bit of a lower. If you put them on, let me put them on the E here for you. You can see what I'm talking about. These are like square, and these have a little bit of a slant to them. It looks like the ones that go in the front are square. It also looks like the slots go toward the front of the car. So it looks like we go and put these inserts through like that. And then these plates go in there. And then these plates, maybe? Which plates go? Well, there's 4 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like they go on either side like so. Let's try it. We're going to run how long a screw through here? That's not long enough. Whatever it is, I should have 4 of them, right? Nice long screws. I think. Let's try it. Now there's a plate there. I think from there, we're going to run a screw through both of those plates. So these guys, there's not a front and a back. Like, put the longer screws and 2 nuts, or these shorter screws and 2 nuts. Let's see. It should go like this through here. Right? Oops. Then this other plate would come over the other side. Maybe I should have built these off of the arm. Oh well. Can't go back now. Yeah, we can, but I don't want to. I'll do the other side. Off of the car and then put it on, or off of the arms and then put them on. But it looks like that. So moves the shock mounting position from here all the way up here and out. That's pretty fabulous. So I think that these go this away. Then that insert goes that way in. Then that plate goes in there. Then I needed those really long screws. You know, now the shock mounting positions are way out there. And these guys are going to be for the back. So let's hang on to this for later. Let's figure out how to mount these things. How do the shocks mount? Looks like typically the screw goes through. Here's some other stuff from the LCG kit. Let's see what we got. These are going to be what? Well, these are your regular spacers if you didn't use the LCG setup. So you can have your short and long links. Then we have some more of these left-hand threads. Some standoffs we're clearly going to need, right? Oh, yeah. So how does this work? We go one of these screws through the shock tower, it looks like. Pick a mounting hole. I like laid down shocks, but these are ultra laid down without doing anything. So maybe I start at the top and outside. What do you think? We go out and out. Let's try it. And these standoffs, I'm gonna put a little thread lock towards the end. Because these standoffs thread through. And they seem to slot into the shock tower as like a nut. Like it slots into the shock tower such that you don't need a wrench on the back side of it. Right? So through there, then there's a bushing that'll come over the standoff. Then we add a shock. And wowie. I mean, that's really laid down already. Okay. What happens next? Nylock nut and washer. Guess that's this carbon or plastic, rather. Looks like it. Then just a nut on the end of it. Yeah. And then from the bottom side, what do I need to do? Need to run. How many nuts do we have there? 4. Good. Think. Mm-hmm. Can I even get my driver on that nut? I need a pair of pliers. How's that? I mean, feels pretty good. How's that for a low center of gravity? Looks good, man. Get the other side together. You know what? I didn't make sure all these standoffs are the same. They're not. These are short ones in the front. It's about how we do it on my Techno kit too. That needs a 2.5. The bush. And the shock. The bush. Shoulder nut. And a nut on the back. I'm not sure quite what the story is with the left-handed thread silver screws. Probably going to pay for not using them later. But I also don't have a left-hand thread nut. So what do you do? What do you think? How is that for a low center of gravity, huh? Man. Those can still be laid down more. How insane is that? What do you think? Oh, it feels buttery. Yeah, it feels good. It's nice. It's a nice feel, like straight across the stroke. It's just buttery smooth. Fabulous. What do you think of that, chat? We did a thing. We built the front end. And it kind of works. Remains to be seen if it's done right.